last time we were here, we talked to you. Yeah, just you could tell us how Paul's doing.
He's awake. He's alive. I'm happy for that. I was pretty scared when he was in ICU that he wasn't gonna wake up because that was 2.5 weeks. He tries to get a good attitude when the news media's in there or when his friends are there. He doesn't want them to see him hurting or that he's upset, and he tries not to cry. He's cried during one news, a little bit during one of the news interviews, but other than that, he tries to joke around, pretend he's got a big sense of humor, and it's not bothering him. But when nobody's in there, it's my life's over, Mom, and what am I gonna do from here?
And as a mother, to hear that and see your son go through this, how difficult has that been?
Hard. I try my best to not let him see me cry, but it's not working. Especially when he tells me his life's over. I keep reminding him it's not. And no matter whether they take just the one or they take both legs, he's still only 34 years old. He's young, he's alive, and he's got a smart, loving, handsome 10-year-old son that loves him very much, and his entire family and his friends love him. His life is far from over.
To be balancing that, the recovery and what's next, to also know that the person who did this is still out there, how rough has that been on the family?
Rough, because we've known who he is since during the time Paul was in ICU. We just couldn't say his name to the media. We couldn't tell anybody because they didn't have enough to actually charge him at the time.
To now know that he's been named,
Yep.
he's out there, there's a warrant for his arrest, that at least one step closer to getting justice for the family?
Oh yes, so much closer. And somebody out there has to know, has had to have seen him recently.
Is there any worry that the fact that he's still out there and he's not in custody, even though police know who he is and he's, they got their guy, but they don't have him in custody, is that troublesome?
Very, very troublesome.
To know that he's out there just living life and walking free, at least right now, as of now.
Yeah, especially with finding out about his drug history.